Hello, everybody. It's another episode of the Uncanny Spirits Club featuring my vast collection of cats. And yeah, I think this is what was recommended to me by Rob, who's the other half of the Uncanny Media Network. I think, and I thought he'd told me that this was an IPA, but this does not appear to be so. But we're going to take a look at it. This is the Victory Golden Monkey Belgian style triple ale with added spice. It's 9.5% alcohol by volume, so decent. I think he told me he thought this was an IPA, and so I was going to do it as part of the searching for an IPA that doesn't suck subseries. But I'm expecting this to be a little bit different, so we'll see. I've had relatively good luck with triples, and we'll see how this one goes. On the back, it says that the nose is loaded with Belgian yeast character of banana and clove, with an equally fruity body balanced with a light, earthy hop character. Savor notes of orange and spice, followed by a dry finish. So it sounds a little bit like it's kind of an IPA, even though it says it's not. So, got an itchy nose, all the cats and cat hair and things now all of a sudden. I don't know why they're all uppity all of a sudden, getting all up in the window. But anyway, I'll pop the top on this. Smells fruity. Certainly does smell fruity. I do smell the banana. So we're going to see how that pours here. Nice bit of froth on the top. It's an orangey, yellowy orange sort of look to it. Doesn't look like there's any bits in it. So it's not like a hazy IPA or anything like that. Definitely looks like a Belgian beer, like a Blue Moon or something like that. So, if I can get my nose to stop itching, my goodness. You'd think this was a show about other things. That's just a joke. I don't put things in my nose. Anyway, let's give this a try. Lots of bubbles in it. I taste a bit of the banana, smidge of the citrus at the start. It does settle into a little bit of sourness, but not bad. It doesn't taste like an IPA. So I'll have to check with him and see if this is what he was telling me about. I thought the first one, or maybe it was a frog. I think I keep getting the wrong animal. I thought he'd said at first that it was cats with laser beams coming out of their eyes or something. Then I thought, obviously, that it was golden monkey. Maybe it's a frog. I don't know. I can't keep track. I'm gonna have to check with him because this is definitely not an IPA. This is far superior to most of the IPAs I've had, if not all of them. Gets a little more sour in the second drink, but still stays pretty consistent. It loses some of the citrus. Has a little bit of a bite at first, but that goes away pretty quick. It's a little bit like a less sweet version of those chewy banana candies that you get sometimes around Halloween that are not like Laffy Tappies, they're like off-brand stuff. They're like old candies from the 50s and things, like the caramel Werthers and stuff. They're things you get at older people's candy jars, you know? So it's kind of like that, but less sweet. But it settles into kind of that kind of thing, like a banana chew sort of thing. A chewy banana candy. Pardon me. It is pretty hefty with the bubbles. A lot of carbonation in there. Not bad though. Relatively mild. I wasn't sure what I was going to expect out of it, but but this isn't bad. It's not something that makes me like, I never want to drink that again. It was part of the pick six that I did at my local grocery stores, which is where you take 6 beers from the shelf that are just random that fell off the truck, so to speak. They either they fell out of a pack that got ripped or broken or something, or they couldn't sell it. So they put them individually as part of a 6 pack that you could build yourself with various flavors and types from a little section. And it was $11.99 for that. So the price range on this individually will probably run between $9.99 and $13.99 because generally it averages out to about $11.99. It used to be $10.99 and it went up. It went up by $1. So it's $11.99. Still pretty good value for a lot of variety for the most part. You can get a lot of things. They had like Stella Artois and they had Guinness and they had different Jack Daniels mixed punch drinks and Mike's Hard Lemonade and all kinds of other things. Like you got a lot to choose from depending on what kind of a beer drinker you are. If you just want to open up and just try a bunch of different things, it's great for that. You might find your next favorite. But decent. Decent. What was that again? It was the Victory Golden Monkey Belgian style triple ale with added spice, 9.5% alcohol by volume. So I recommend it. It's not bad. Not too far off from the price point of most average things within a craft beer price range. And it's nice and mild, and I can see myself having a couple of these and not feeling too guilty about it. Not bad. So I'm going to go ahead and finish that. And I might do a couple more videos actually tonight as far as recording goes. So if you see me sitting there in the same environment with the same shirt, with the same cats, and the same time of day, I've got a couple that I might want to stack up over the evening, depending. But they're not all. You're not going to see them all on the same day. They're going to be spaced out like always. But I might. If not, we'll see. Until the next time, though, as always, cheers.